Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you step by step, literally step by step, how I make these bicycle stickers with some flowers and my doodle design inside these petals. Okay, so I know some of you comment on my other Procreate video that you really want to see how to make this kind of a design using Procreate app. Alright, so let's start today. If you are new to my channel, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Alright, so for this app I actually am using Procreate app. You can definitely do this on other application or maybe on Adobe Illustration, but I don't have that. So here I know that some of you ask me how I do this doodle design inside this POW, so let me show you a very easy way. Okay, so create a new canvas and then draw a shape, whatever shape you want to draw, and make this doodle. I'm just drawing a nice cloud here and then gonna create a new layer above that and just start doodling inside whatever design you want to create. And this is gonna take forever, right? So I'm gonna show you a very easy way. For this, you really have to spend about like 4 to 5 hours and create a whole page by like just making this kind of a doodle. I have this I spend like 4 or 5 hours on each page, trust me. Okay, so here I use this design, and after you create this design, just save this as PNG file, and then you can use this as many times as you want to and without spending lots of time. Okay, I'm not showing any basic stuff here how to use the Procreate, but all I'm just showing you how I use
Alright,
and
so
make
this
these
is how I
designs.
use it. I select the cloud layer first, and then I'm gonna color whichever color. To be honest, you can use any color. I like to use a white color. Okay, and then I'm just gonna color inside my cloud. Okay, so here I'm hiding my background so you can see I color my cloud. Alright, now I'm gonna select my doodle design layer and then I'm gonna click on clipping mask, and this is what it's gonna do. Easy, right? So this is how I basically use and create my doodle design stickers. Okay, so now again go back. If you want to maybe change the background color, you can do that too, and you can also change the color of your doodle design too. Alright, so again, this is how I also created this sticker. Alright, so again, here I'm using this Procreate app. I purchased this app about like 6-7 months ago for like 10 bucks, $10, and you can do basically whole lots of stuff, like so many stuff you can do here. I create my art prints here, and I also create pet portraits, so something like this. All right, so let's start with our bicycle sticker design. Okay, so for that, just pick any design that you want. Today I'm just picking like a bicycle shape. Okay, so if you google it, bicycle shape, you will find bunch of design, and to be honest, I'm not that great artist. I really need some reference. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but let me show you. After you search for the design, click on the tools and then select the color and click on transparent. You will find the image that don't have a white background. So I find so many design here which I really like, but I'm gonna show you which one I use in a second. So after you save these images, check this out. There is no white background. Isn't it great? You can find this kind of file on Google very easily. Okay, so again, I'm not copying. I'm just kind of using this as a reference. Little cheating is okay, no worries. Okay, so here I like to create a new canvas on my Procreate app, and then I'm just gonna turn my canvas this way because my design is gonna be very big. And I really like this image, so I'm gonna use this as a reference, and I'm gonna basically kind of a copy that. Okay, so and I'm also gonna insert image that I really like the colors, so I really want to use these colors. Okay, so I am also gonna be using my Apple Pencil. So I don't have this until like I had some sales on my Etsy shop, so I sold some of the stickers, and then I decided to also buy a pencil. It's worth it, trust me. So what I did is create a new layer above my image, and then I am using monoline brush and just a black color. Okay, and then I select my bicycle layer and click on add and just turn the opacity down a little bit, so whenever I draw something I can see it clearly. Okay, so what I like to do is just kind of trace the whole thing. I actually am not gonna really explain anything because it's basically tracing is very simple, but for each of these small little design I like to like create a new layer and then draw something like that, so that whenever I want to change the color I can very easily do that. Now if you really want to use the color as you go, whatever color you want to use, you can definitely do that. So like I said earlier, I am definitely not good at like drawing any like this kind of a shape, so I really need some kind of a reference. You can definitely say I'm like cheating or copying, but that's okay because I also add my own stuff after that, so you will see the end result whenever I'm done. I mean, you already saw that in the beginning, but I'm really happy how it turned out. um, but yeah, just in case if you have any question about anything, just leave a comment down below. I will get back to you. And thank you so much guys for supporting my small YouTube channel and watching my videos. In case if you have any like specific kind of stuff you want me to try on the Procreate and you don't know how to do it, or maybe you want me to try something new, drawing or anything, just let me know. So I'm also new to Procreate app, so as I really like to show how I use this app, and there are so many like hidden feature. I don't want to say hidden, but yeah, so many other stuff that you don't know how to do it. I also don't know how to do it, so we kind of gonna learn together, right? Alright, so here I'm all done tracing it. Now I'm gonna add my own stuff. Okay, so here as you can see this wire for the brake, I don't really like how the way it was looking, so I kind of changed the shape a little bit. Okay, and then after I'm done, what I like to do is turn off like hide the bicycle layer, and then I just go back and just make a little change on my this bicycle design, and just kind of remove some of the stuff and add some of the stuff. So for example, like this paddle right here, I didn't really like the how it was looking, so I kind of just changed the shape of that a little bit, and also add some more design in that circle thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's really called, so stuff like that. Alright, so here I create a new layer above that circle and then created another circle inside that big circle. And inside this circle, I really want to add that doodle design. But I'm gonna show you that later how to do that. All I'm gonna do right now is change the color of my bicycle's parts. So that's all I'm doing right now. And the best part about is creating your like different layer for each area is you can always go back and remove the extra stuff that you don't like. So that's why I always say is create as many layers as you can for each things. Alright, so now all I'm gonna do is add my basket. Okay, so in the original painting there was a little basket, but I'm not copying that. Okay, so here I'm just gonna create my own shape for the basket, and here it is. And for this basket I use a pink color, but later I will change it to black. Alright, so now do you remember I created that small circle inside that bigger circle earlier? I'm gonna select that circle layer, and then I'm gonna insert a new image that I did earlier, which is this doodle design, and then I'm gonna just make it bigger, smaller, however like I want to here. I'm just creating as small as I can and try to fit that inside that circle area. And do you remember how I doodle my cloud last time? I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna add that white color inside that circle like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna select my doodle design, and I just change the color of my doodle to black, so that that's the color I wanted to use. And then select my doodle design and click on clipping mask, and this design is only gonna show in that circle where I applied the white, if that makes sense. I duplicate that layer and did the same thing for my second wheel. Okay, and I duplicate one more time for the basket. Okay, and before I did that, I also add white color inside that basket. Okay, and again click on clipping mask on that doodle design layer, and this is like how it's gonna look like. You can also move it around whichever like doodle design you really like that inside the basket. All right, I hope I didn't go too fast on this. Okay, just in case if I did and if it was confusing still, just let me know. I will try to create another video for that. And I didn't really like my petal pink, so that's why I am going back and just making this area nice and just darker. And here I'm just skipping that whole thing just because my video is gonna be very long. Okay, and just to make it a little bit shorter. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some flowers. Oh no. Okay, so here I am adding this kind of a design inside this area right here, and then I'm gonna add my flowers. But before I adding like flowers, I really wanted to, my original idea was to add like some kind of plants, like a plant lady is taking a plant at home, so stuff like that. But here I had this like planter created earlier for my other project, and just to see how it's gonna look like, I'm just like, I just wanted to try how it's gonna look before I spend my time creating that whole bunch of leaves, but I didn't really like it. So I used this sticker design, so I created this earlier, and as you can see, I like to keep the separate layers like this, and I select all the layers of the flowers and leaves, and then I am gonna open my current design, and then I'm gonna drop these designs over here, so something like this. So that's why I said again, create as many layers as you can for each stuff, so that you can also reuse that again, right? And then I add some like change this design a little bit, and after I was done, I select all, I merge all the layers of that bouquet. Let's just call it bouquet. Okay, and then I place it on the basket, so something like that. And I also add this thing right here too, because for some reason this area was looking a little bit empty. And here I'm almost done, and after I was done with the whole design, I merge all the layers for the bicycle. So something like this, and I also merge layer for the bouquet and basket. Okay, so I keep those two layers separate. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on creating white outline. So for this, I'm gonna duplicate my basket and the flower layer, something like that, and also I'm gonna duplicate my bicycle layer. And then I'm gonna select my bicycle layer, click on alpha lock, make sure you have white color, and click on fill layer. Okay, so as you can see, after you do that, something that's gonna how it's look like. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the same thing for the bouquet and the basket. I also fill the whole thing with the white color. Okay, I then merge down both of the layer. Make sure you remove the alpha lock. Okay, and here I forgot to remove, so here I'm just gonna remove the alpha lock first, and then I'm gonna click on this tool right here, and then Gaussian blur, and then I swipe left to right, and I like to stay between like 6 and 12%. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on that tool, and then make sure you click on automatic, and then again swipe left to right or right to left until you see a gray outline around your design, and then click on invert, and then make sure you select white paint and biggest brush, and then just color everything inside, and you will have a nice outline for your sticker. So this is the easiest way to do your outline for the stickers, but for this part, actually if you zoom in, you can see this is not as clear as you want this line to be. So I like to go back and click on Gaussian blur and just do about like not even like a 1%, and then you will have a nice edge. Okay, so as you can see here, this is not perfect. It doesn't make my outline so perfect, so I go back and select my smallest brush, and then just try to fix some of the area. So just go back on some of the outline area and try to fix some of the area. All right, so yeah, here I'm all done with my this bicycle basket flowery sticker design. Let me know what do you think about this sticker in the comment down below, and in case if you have any question about anything, just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. And I really like the way how it turned out. Let me know again if you want me to try something new, or if you want to learn maybe more other things on the Procreate. Here I show you stickers. Now let me know if you want to see how I make art prints and like pet portraits and stuff like that. If you are new again, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get to see more of step-by-step Procreate app videos, painting videos, other DIYs that I do. So I will see you next time whenever I make another video for maybe a DIY project or a painting or maybe sticker video, or I don't know. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.